0.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Welcome to another exciting episode of the Footy Brothers Show. My name is John Opara.
And my name is Daniel Opara.
We are very glad you're here. Please, if you're watching us for the first time, please like, subscribe, comment, and we would like to read from you your comments. And the weekend games are upon us already. And what an exciting week of football.
What is that with football? International football.
International football, even
Premiership,
Premier League, everything. But we're back in the weekend games predictions and everything. Let's get started. Let's go. So the first game for the weekend is Everton versus Arsenal.
Arsenal. I think Arsenal should just go with a win on this. Everton had the chance to score against Liverpool. But Liverpool took it. I told
the
you.
luck is still playing for them. To be honest, Liverpool.
Yeah.
That Premiership luck is still on their side.
On their side. So I will not bet against Arsenal on this one. I think Arsenal.
No, me neither.
I think Arsenal got their confidence back. Saka coming back.
I don't know about getting confidence back, but I think this should be a win for Arsenal. It may be a difficult win.
No. I think Arsenal got a confidence back. Saka coming back. It boosts up this. The whole team. Yes, we lost Gabriel, which is huge. But I would rather. I mean, if I have to choose between Gabriel and Saliba, I think I would choose Gabriel to be injured right now
than
Saliba. So
yeah, but Saliba has always been the one injured during this time. And you guys go.
Yeah. So I would say Arsenal, and I would say Arsenal 2-0.
I don't know about 2-0, but I would say Arsenal too. I don't know about 2-0, but I think this should be a difficult game for Arsenal, and I'm looking at 2-1. Everton, actually, they were just very unlucky against Liverpool.
Yeah, and, that chance the guy had.
Oh, yeah.
It beat the keeper, and
keeper beat Van Dijk.
Yeah, that people start saying that is Van Dijk going down? I'm like, come on, it's just one game. Let's go.
All right. So, Arsenal-Everton?
Arsenal-Everton, Arsenal 2-0.
2-0. Okay, I'll say 2-1. All right, Crystal Palace-Brighton.
Crystal Palace-Brighton. I think Crystal Palace was able to rally around back and drew the game against Southampton. They were able to come back and to draw. But however, Brighton surprisingly lost 3-0.
Lost 3-0 to Everton.
To Aston Villa.
Aston Villa, sorry.
So they lost 3-0 to Aston Villa, and I think it's going to be a draw. So I'm looking at maybe 1-1 draw because both of them are good teams that I feel like they go at the games. Good team to watch. They play the positive game. So I think they're going to go at each other and they're going to come out to 1-1 draw.
This game will be a little tight and tough is because Brighton lost their game. Yeah. And Crystal Palace
they didn't play that bad.
They didn't play bad, but Crystal Palace drew, right?
Yeah, they drew to Southampton.
Yes. Now, Brighton will feel like we need to get this back. So the eagerness, the zeal I don't think they are deep in because they didn't play bad.
No, they didn't play.
They were a little unlucky because Aston Villa scored their goals in the 70. The whole 3 goals like in the last.
They had a goal ruled out. No, they had
and Aston Villa 2 goals were all in the last 70 minutes or in the last 20 minutes.
They scored the first goal in
70 something,
60 something, I think.
Rashford's goal.
Yeah,
I thought that was like 70 something minutes. Then and what is loan signing? That Assyrio is started to that guy from his name is Assyrio. Asensio,
yeah.
He's been scoring goals.
For them, yeah.
Wow, but and I think Rashford too.
Yeah, Rashford scored his first goal around 51 minutes. So I mean, listen, what I said about Rashford, same thing. I'm going to stand by what I said.
Mm.
I said Rashford is not a Manchester United
Caliber
player. And I
you know, I will little bit disagree with that because Rashford did very well at the beginning of his career, though.
Well, listen, young kid doing something. Listen, when Manchester United, Manchester, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, it's Manchester City, they put weight pressure on all the players. Rashford is not a pressure player. He needs to be free.
Free. Okay.
Right? He doesn't want if they put the weight of the team on him, he cannot handle it. Right? So this is why it's not a these teams. Now let's go to in Europe, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, the fans put different pressure on them because they represented the team.
Okay.
So that's why I feel like Rashford will succeed better in Aston Villa than in Manchester United, right? So
good train of thought, but I know a lot of people will disagree that.
Oh, everybody can disagree, but the thing is this: I have evidence to prove it, and it's been proven in their face, right?
I don't think. I think your evidence does not come with an empirical fact. The reason being, reason being because statistics are shown that he has pulled up some good numbers before. And in Manchester United, he's pulled up some good numbers.
No. Look at every season that Rashford played. Rashford will play very well a couple of games, maybe more than a couple of games, and he doesn't play very well. Doesn't meet up to the standard. Go look at it. This is not like, but when you see a young player, right, coming through, like what they're doing to Iwari of Arsenal, right? What they're doing to him. Everybody think he's the best player in the world because he came into the team and he's playing a little bit well with a team that is already solid, right? So there's no weight on him.
On pressure.
Oh no, there's no weight on him to deliver, right? But when the weights come on him, can he handle it? That is the question. That's what make you a superstar or just a star.
Okay. So you are saying Rashford is just a star. He's not a star.
Rashford is just a star. It's not.
So it's not as bad as you used to say before.
I mean, I will not sign Rashford. That's just me.
He's not as bad as you used to say.
No, I will not sign him.
So
there's some players I will not sign that people think I will not sign. Theo Walker, I will not sign him. I'm not going to sign Sterling. I will sign him. I will not sign Rashford. I will sign him because those players.
Well, depending on the team you are coaching now.
Well, that's true. If I'm coaching, yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right. Next game. Okay, Ipswich versus Wolves.
Well, I told you something about Wolves.
Both of them are getting relegated.
No way. Wolves is not getting relegated.
Wolves is people in the relegation.
Wolves is much closer to the Wolves is not in the relegation.
So Leicester, Ipswich, and
Southampton.
Oh, Southampton. Okay.
Yeah. So they're not getting.
Oh, Wolves, yeah. I was mixing Southampton with Wolves.
Wolves is going to escape this.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Ipswich beats a Bournemouth 2-1.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I'm like, hey.
Your Bournemouth. Yeah. What's your prediction?
No, Wolves is going to beat them 2-1.
Well, what's your prediction for Brighton versus...
1-1. I said 1-1.
Oh, 1-1. I'll go with Brighton winning. Actually, yeah, Brighton winning 2-0.
You really think Brighton's going to beat Crystal Palace at home 2-0? Okay.
So,
surprising.
Ipswich versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
I think it's going to be 2-1 Wolves. Wolves is going to beat 2-1.
No, I think Ipswich have gotten some momentum. The momentum they've been waiting for.
Why you try to give Ipswich fans fake hope?
No, but they've gotten some momentum
Listen, I think everybody in Leicester, everybody in Ipswich, everybody in Southampton, they're already taking that pill.
though.
And they understand that they're going to be relegated.
Okay.
So don't give them hope.
All right. I'll still go Ipswich 2-1.
Okay, that's your prediction.
West Ham versus Bournemouth. I want to even know your prediction on this one. Because Bournemouth has for your hand with Ipswich.
Yeah, I mean, I think both months just have a hiccup. Everybody have a hiccup.
Okay.
So both months have a hiccup. Don't get me wrong. Ipswich played very well. I saw the game. Ipswich played very well. So both months, and they took their goals. And that's the thing. They took their goals. And when both months scored, they were able to grind it out. Right? So I said that. So both men have a hiccup. West Ham, they play like both men. They both go for it. So, but I think that's going to be the detriment of West Ham. So I'm thinking both men are going to say, we lost this game, we need to make this up. Because I don't really think that any of them is playing for anything right now.
I thought they're trying to get into Europa. I thought
both. I mean, you looking like you. Let me tell you, people that want to try to get to Europe. You looking at Manchester City. You look at Newcastle. You're looking at Chelsea. You're looking at.
No, Chelsea is going to be top four.
Yeah, well, until they do.
Okay, I get your point.
So I'm just telling you.
Aston Villa.
You look at Aston Villa, so
all right.
So you look
right.
so
there's some way to go. Okay.
There's ways to go.
All right. So your prediction for West Ham Bournemouth?
I think both months is just gonna come back and beat West Ham 2-1.
No, this is gonna be 1-1, 1-1 or 2-2. They're in that ball range.
It could be.
Okay. All right. Aston Villa versus Nottingham Forest. This is
I'm gonna watch this because
this is the game of the weekend.
This is gonna be a very good game.
Yes.
Because Aston Villa and Nottingham. I said something. I said something about Rashford when he scored his first 2 goals against in the FA Cup.
Okay.
For Aston Villa. I'm like, really? You guys you have played, right? Then he scored against what's his name? Brighton. And I'm like, So if he played very well and scored a goal,
he assisted against Chelsea.
Against
the one that made the assist.
Yeah, if he played very well and scored against a Nottingham Forest that have good defense, they actually have good defense.
Oh yeah, I know.
They actually they defend very well as a team, and they take their chances. So it's going to be a good game if both of them going back and forth, right? Because Nottingham Forest know that people are behind them.
Yeah,
and they're ready to pounce on them if they make a mistake.
Yeah, they're trying to stay up too.
They're trying to stay on the top 3.
I think they will not survive. They will make it to the top of ball. They will crumble like Newcastle. You remember that time Newcastle made it to the top 4 and they were in the Champions League and they lost all their games.
Yeah.
And I think they only beat PSG. And after then they just
but
I think they will struggle.
Nottingham Forest have invested in a lot of players.
I don't think they have the caliber of player to play Champions League and not to play, but to manage Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, Carling Cup, all those games together.
Well, they have shown that they don't have a problem buying a lot of players.
Okay,
like Chelsea.
All right,
that's the truth, though. And don't move your head. I'm just saying the truth. I'm stating the facts. Chelsea have more players than Real Madrid and Barcelona combined. I'm just kidding.
Moving forward.
That's a joke.
Sunday game,
yes.
Chelsea, Brentford versus Chelsea.
This is a tricky one because Brentford, what's his name? Those two boys, they know how to pop in and score goals. Right?
But I think Chelsea's back. I think we're gonna finish the season strong. I'm pretty sure we're going to finish the season strong. Jackson is back. Palmer is back.
Everything I saw about Chelsea game against Tottenham was whining little kids.
Palmer is back. Jackson is back. Madueke is back. James is fit. Lavia is fit. No.
That does not say anything about your defense. Your defense is still poor. No, regardless of who you get back, your defense is still... It's the same.
Today they were not too bad.
They were just Tottenham just not take their chances.
Okay.
Their defense is too bad.
All right, what's your
But
prediction?
I'm gonna go with to bust your bubble. I'm gonna go with Brentford beating Chelsea 2-1.
Well, that's your prediction.
That's my prediction.
Chelsea winning this one 2-1.
Okay.
All right. Fulham versus Liverpool.
Man, I lost hope for our Fulham, man.
I don't know what is happening.
I don't know what's happening to Fulham, man.
Something is wrong with Fulham. But
yeah, they lost their identity. I watched the Fulham and Arsenal game, and I knew just from the get-go, I knew Fulham was not going to win. The reason why I knew Fulham was not going to win, they have too much ex-Arsenal players. They have too much ex-Arsenal player. I mean, they have too much. They have like 5 of them.
But it will now shock you that they will step up against Liverpool.
That would be great.
You know
they can beat Liverpool for Arsenal.
It will not do anything for you guys.
You cannot say that though.
It will not do anything. Liverpool will not lose 4 games for you. Because they need to lose 4.
It is possible.
They need to lose 4 out of 8.
It is possible.
They need to lose 4.
It is possible.
And Arsenal cannot win all their 8 games.
Arsenal will win all their 8 games.
Okay, we will see.
Arsenal will actually win all their 8 games.
We will see now.
And then win the Champions League. Okay. And then win the Champions League.
That's where my conversation on that level starts.
Arsenal is going to win all their 8 games, win the Champions League.
Okay.
And now it is up to Liverpool, right? If Liverpool decide to give us, like LeBron James gave the title to. Yeah, I know you don't want to hear that, but Fulham, Liverpool. Oh, Fulham, Liverpool's gonna win. I was saying I don't understand what Fulham's doing, but Liverpool's gonna win. I think Liverpool's gonna win 2-0.
Actually, you know what? This is where my bold prediction will come from. Fulham is winning this game 2-0.
Hey man. Oh my goodness.
All right. This one you took yourself to church. I don't understand. But it is well with you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, it is well.
All right. Fulham 2-0. Or 2-1. Thereabout.
Okay.
All right. Top man versus Southampton.
I think everybody's going to jump like, what's going on?
That's what I will use to start this video. Hey. All right. Top man versus Southampton.
Southampton's going to beat Tottenham. Southampton's going to beat Tottenham. Tottenham is Tottenham rubbish. They Tottenham rubbish.
They Tottenham rubbish.
They Tottenham rubbish.
All right. I think top man is going to win.
No, I think Southampton's going to beat them 2-0.
Tottenham, I think Tottenham will win 2-0.
Oh, okay.
Because they are home too, so. All right. Manchester United versus Man City.
Man U's going to beat
Super Sunday.
Man U. This is not a super game. This is not Super Sunday. This is not a super game at all.
You don't think so?
No. They're not playing for nothing. They don't play.
Man City still has
They're
hope to.
not playing for nothing.
Man City still has hope to make the top 4. What are you talking about?
Man City and they're not playing for nothing, right? Man City have 51 points.
Yes.
Chelsea have 52 points.
Yes.
Right. So they listen, and then Man U is on number 13. They're not playing for nothing.
Man U may not be playing for nothing, but Man City still.
They're still playing for the
top 4.
Their city rivalry, whatever they're doing.
Yeah,
but this is.
No, I think it's going to be a good game.
No, it's not. It's going to be a boring game because it's going to be a boring game.
All right, your prediction.
Thank God I'm going to be in church. It's going to be a
your
boring
prediction.
game. 1-1 draw.
No, I don't see this ending in a draw. I actually see someone winning a tight game, 1-0. I don't know who, but I'm tempted to give it to Man U. Manchester United 1-0.
Yeah.
All right, the last game for the weekend.
You know, before we leave that, I know that what's his name? Pep. I've been discussing. He wants to retire. I think he should have retired last year.
Really?
I don't think he has the motivation to carry this team.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's no team that wants him anymore.
Oh no, I believe teams want him. They want him, but getting Pep, you have to have
a billionaire owner.
You have to have a book. You have to have
some good money.
Open book.
Open money.
Pep buy players.
He buy players.
So Pep don't develop players. If Pep that buy players, and just like Mourinho. You saw what Mourinho did to
Galatasaray.
to the coach.
No,
he went and pulled him by the nose.
Really?
Yeah.
They're gonna find him.
And the guy was flapping on the floor.
I know Galatasaray won them 2-1.
Yeah.
I just saw the highlight. I didn't see that drama.
Yeah. After the game, he went to go. The guy was celebrating.
And I know. Was it the? I know they gave each team got red card at the last minute.
I didn't see the whole games.
Oh, okay.
But Mourinho is a character, man.
He's a character. Special one. Okay, Leicester City.
He's special. Special in the head.
Leicester City versus Newcastle. This is Newcastle's game.
Oh, Newcastle's going to beat Leicester City 3-0. Easy.
2-0.
I mean, Leicester City, they should have listened to me when I told them not to sign Ruvan Nistelrooy.
All right.
I know you're tired of hearing that.
I'm tired because you have said it.
And I'm right.
Okay.
I didn't say what to say I'm right. Tapping it, you are right. Yeah.
All right. Any other, any surprises?
The only surprises, if there's going to be any surprise, this, I want it to be against Liverpool. You know, that's going to be the
Liverpool cannot lose 4 games for you. I'm telling you right now. All right. That's our prediction. Let us know your prediction in the comment section. And please, if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Like this video and also comment. And if you can, share it with someone. Let them watch with you. And thank you for watching. And we'll see you on the other one. Thank you. Have a blessed one.